Hey guys, what's up? It's Will, songwriter undiscovered. Here I have February 16th, Thursday. It is 13:15 right now. And I just got a song evaluation back, my very first song evaluation, not from NSAI, but from SONGU.com. Okay? I'll explain the reason why I joined that in another video, but I wanted to read this and let you know what their evaluation was. I submitted the same song that I submitted to NSAI, Talking to the Zone, to SONGU to get a double evaluation on it. I figure with the quality of the evaluations, I can't go wrong. So, anyway, Talking to the Stone was submitted, and lyric grade I got was a B. Denotes good, better than much of what I hear in this category, but not compete at a professional songwriting level. Okay, honest opinion. Okay, that's good. That's something I need to hear. Comments. B. Will. Sorry to hear of your situation and the backstory of this song. I am sadly all too aware of the suicide rate among service members. You see, coincidentally, I work with the United States Army's 101st Airborne Division in Clarksville, Tennessee, and in an ongoing program called Operation Song, where professional songwriters work with warriors who are transitioning due to situations similar to yours. The premise is that songwriting can be a therapeutic and creative outlet for coping with some of the psychological issues that wounded, emotionally, physically, and mentally, veterans are dealing with. Some of the songs we come up with are about everyday issues, some about battle, some funny, some deadly serious. It's an amazing experience. Anyhow, let's talk about your song. The idea is real and strong, but tough to write in a way that concludes and invites listeners who haven't been there to stay engaged. Good point. One main problem you have here is writing incomplete and nearly complete sentences. It makes lyrics go too far, go on far too long. Allow me to rewrite your first verse with far fewer words. Okay. So I won't get into that. So 45 words instead of 59, plus using some devices, listing 3 things: survivors, guilt, anger, and regret. You don't have to say that those things bothered him. We know that. Just list them. We get it. Also repeating patterns that drive a message home. The 2 somewheres and the 2 somethings. Do you see how they work? Your chorus is also written in full sentences. Not good. Okay? Just hit the meaningful words and images. Even worse, he said, to brutally honest, the chorus message is all over the place. His ink, he laid down, we pray, they're all alone, we cry. You need to say one clear thing in your chorus, one inescapable message, not some stuff about him, some stuff about us, and something about them. It's a good idea, if you can, to find a way to give the song interest by noticing something special and making it your focus point. In this song idea, I see a fantastic opportunity for one, the fact that this guy felt he had nobody to talk to, like nobody else could understand what he was going through, and that when he tried to, it was like talking to a stone. Now he's gone, and when we grieve at his graveside, we too are talking to a stone. What could be your angle? What gives this song a reason to be written the way it is, the way it's written with this particular title? You say a lot of important things in this song, too many, and they are not tied together, and you are taking way too long to say them. Okay, another good point. You would benefit from looking into one of the lyric writing courses they offer at SONGU. I don't think they cost you a thing and could be very helpful. Okay, let's see here. Music grade, a B. Good, better than much of what I hear in this category, but might not compete at a professional songwriting level. Comments, B. Not a bad melody, but it necessarily follows the lyric that takes too long, so it goes on too long as well. Try treating lines 5 and 6 of your verse like a pre-chorus so that it starts in a new place in the scale and on a different beat of the measure, and when you get to your chorus. You will need to offer much more contrast, perhaps by going to a higher register and using fewer words and longer notes for a different type of contrasting phrasing. It will help the chorus stand out. Okay, I actually hate reading to the camera, and I hate videos that do that, but that's kind of what I have to do here. I'm actually reading this, like, this is the first time I'm reading it, so I'm just kind of keeping it real for those who watch the video. Originality, grade A. Grade denotes excellent, competitive, at a professional songwriting level. Comments. A. No, this is not the first song about this topic, but who cares? This is a song about a matter that matters. So just make it your own. I think there are ways to put in more personal things about this particular person. Things you remember about him that will make the song more original and personal. Okay, good point. Commercial viability. Limited commercial viability. There are too many little things wrong with this that need to be fixed before it would be pitchable. Okay, another good point. Additional comments. You have some wonderful elements in this song, a strong idea, some fresh phrases, some very visual images, and a lot of passion. But you are still a long way from knowing how to combine these elements into a more effective and concise, memorable package. You should keep writing and try some courses, but mostly when you write something down, even if it rhymes and says what you want it to say, don't stop there. Go back over to see how you can say the same thing with fewer words, with a more visual style in a more personal and original way, in any way that stands out and has more punch to it. Your final outcome will be so much better for taking the time and doing all the extra work, and there is a lot of it. Okay, good luck and thank you, David. Okay, I did not realize that I had that much work to do. The song is very personal for me, but I also had to realize SONGU is a very, it's a prestigious site. They have some really strong, obviously they have some strong opinions, which is good. I actually left comments for the evaluator telling them, hey, I'm a big boy, I can take it, lay it on me. And I left additional comments in there saying, you know what, tear it apart. You know, I want this song eventually to be pitched, and I want to know absolutely everything that needs to be done. And he did. David did. So I will probably use him in the future too. But thank you to SONGU. I do not get paid for anything I say about these sites, but songu.com is obviously very extremely thorough in their evaluations, and I like that. I like that a lot. My response to NSAI when I got this similar song evaluation from them, I was surprised. I disagree with NSAI's evaluation about it being 70s pop rock style, but there are elements of 70s pop that it does parallel. So it's not a strong disagreement, but and there's a couple other things I brought up about that. I noticed NSAI's evaluation about talking to the stone said basically change the title, so the hook isn't the title, but SONGU didn't mention that. So anyway, very interesting, very good, very thorough evaluation, and I'll explain the reason why I joined SONGU in another video. So anyway, I wanted to get that out there and let you guys know that I got the same song, Talking to the Stone, evaluated at NSAI and also at songu.com now. Okay, thanks. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's Will, 2 L's, 23 Music. Again, Will, 23 Music. All right, thanks guys. Later.